the mountains, or you can move them. With up to 36,000 pounds of max available towing and an available 13.4-inch diagonal touchscreen. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to everybody out there. A little banner going on in the old chat right there. We love to hear it. Good to see everybody out there. I hope you're having a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. Saturday night racing here for the Hrt2Heart series, and I'm joined in the broadcast booth by Mr. Robert Church. Mr. Church, how you doing?
How we doing? Memorial Day weekend, doing some racing.
It is Dover, the Monster Mile, and it's going to be fun. 120 laps, week 3 here for the drivers. Thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary. It is our anniversary on Twitch, folks. We started streaming 4 years ago on Twitch. We've been streaming for over 4 years, but we started on Twitch 4 years ago today. So thank you very much to everybody for being out there. I love you. I appreciate you. It is a legendary day. So if you can get the opportunity to get out there and show us some love, I'd appreciate it if you do. Alan, TilleryAuto.com presents 120 laps, 4 tire changes, 1 fast repair. It is the Monster Mile. It is Dover. It is huge when it comes to the racetrack. What do we think, man? What's Dover going to present itself today?
Well, bottom and the top's going to both be fast. If you can hit what they call is it the Dover line or you're going to be really fast. So, a couple years ago, I think it was my first year in iRacing, racing with the Chop Shop. Had my best finish here of second. Followed right behind with Chris Roberge. He ended up winning the race and getting his first one. So, I'll never forget that. I like Dover, and thought it'd make for a good race.
It's going to be fun. Turn 2, turn 4. Slickest corners on the racetrack. Thank you, Budgie, for the 500 biddies. That's going to the Jesse Race Fund. That's what it is. It is what it is. Rusty Robinson's going to be your pole sitter tonight, though. Bobby Joe is going to be your outside pole sitter. That is Jesse's favorite driver out there. So we're going to give some much love to the Bobby Joe. Chris Roberge, Michael Butler going to make up row number 2. Case Nave and Benny Jones going to make up row number 3. Weimer, Dudley, Dove, Turner all the way through row number 5. BJ Lane and Ryan Wynn going to make up row number 6. Mr. Dove, who you got next?
Dan Colson, 13th, with Joe Flack, 14th. Don Milkowicz, 15th, with Edward Sexton, 16th. We got Daniel Lai, 17th, with Bones Peters at 18th. James Borden, 19th. Greg Lankford, 20th. Michael Eden, 21st. Todd Lippencoat Jr., 22nd. William Martin, 23rd. Ryan Peroni, 24th. Steve Harrison, 25th. And Bud Light Mike will round out 26th.
All right, we got to give an oil to old Scotty. Hold on, I got to find him.
I'll tell you what, it doesn't look like there's an empty seat in the house. 135,000 seats.
All right, we're gonna get going. It is big. Hunter, how many?
So 135,000 is what I've looked up. They've actually had 3 different reconstruction phases to this track over the years. Since it opened. So, they bumped it up. It says 135,000.
Man, oh man, green flag racing, 120 laps here for the drivers. It's going to be loud and proud. Dover, the monster. Miles, the monster. Ready to rock and roll. Bobby Joe, let's go, says the Dilligaff out there. Much love to you. The Went fam made it. Thank you very much. We'll see what's going to happen here. Roberge to the inside. You got to make your moves early, and I think that's what we're going to see.
Yeah, it looks like BJ Lane on the inside of the 29. So he'll take that spot for 11th place, 9th or 10th and 11th.
Tell you what, we heard that little bit of banter before the start of the race between the 99 and the 40. I think they've got their own little racing repertoire going on here for the 99 and the 40. maybe we might see a little interleague. I wouldn't call it a rivalry, but I'd call it let's push it as hard as we can. I want to beat this guy.
Yeah, I was watching Ryan right there. Got a little loose. I got her sideways, but I held on to her. There he is again. He's going around.
No, baby.
Ryan.
Caution will come out. What a save. We were on board with him there in the gyro cam. Just a little tap. Here's what it looked like.
Yeah, I wonder if that had something to do with him trying to push a little harder to run with PJ there.
Ooh, a little nose damage. They do have one fast repair in the series, so, but what a great save for him. He'll have to get himself working on it. Rusty Robinson, still your race leader. Lane in second. Roberge, Weimer, Butler, your top five. I don't want to have any politics in our chat, folks. I don't do politics. I don't give anybody. I don't care what your political beliefs are there, folks. Tony, thank you very much for the like out there. I don't care about your political beliefs. I don't care about any of that stuff. I want you all to know that you go ahead and vote for who you want to vote for. It's no concern over me. It's Memorial Day weekend. Let's support those who have come and gone and with our military women in service.
Yeah, I definitely want to remember the ones that never made it out of the uniform this Memorial Day weekend. Yeah, this is the second week in a row that Ryan's kind of had issues at the beginning of the start of the race. So hopefully he can get that monkey off his back here.
He put an oops in chat. He's good. I think he's good. We'll see what his nose damaged. Little bit right there. Right there. He's got some. He's fine. He's fine. Thank you, dear. I appreciate you. Again, folks, no political structures. Wherever you're from, you vote for whoever you want to vote for. And you believe in your own beliefs, folks. This is iRacing. That's what this is about. I have no qualms on it. No qualms. All right. A couple of blinks going on out there. I think a few folks having some connection issues. There is some bad weather out there going around the Midwest, and we'll see what's going to happen with it, with all of that.
Yeah, I just got to give a big shout out to Steve Harrison in that 51 truck. That's a beautiful looking paint for this type of weekend. So that's a cool truck.
I like it. Little Miller Lite American flag on there. And it is an American holiday, folks. I want you to know it that Memorial Day weekend is near and dear to my heart. It's one of those things. Light's going to be off the pace car. Caution is brought to you by Premier Racing Setups. They get a Steak and Shake, famous for steak burgers out there. Find your local Steak and Shake and go get yourself a malt today, or get you one of those famous butter burgers. We love those things. Those things are amazing. Want to make sure everybody keeps their Steak and Shake in mind here. How about that cloud cover? It's making the racetrack look good.
Cloudy in Dover, Delaware. You know, Delaware is got the least amount of people in America, population-wise.
Oh, really? It's got one of the best racetracks on the circuit, though.
It does, and it's also let me look here. Hold on. I've got it wrote down. It's something about Fortune 500 companies. I got 67.8% of Fortune 500 companies are in Delaware. And
you know what? That's where that top 1% lives. And they're making this country go around. How about it? 0-2. Bobby Joe out front's going to lead the first lap of this race on lap 7. 0-2 down to the bottom side. 5 of Rusty Robinson trying to push back to the corner. 98 to the outside. Roberge trying to get there. It's going to be there. You got to get these tires warmed up. You got to find the grip, find the tack. And you could run 2 by 2 for a minute. Side draft for the 98. It's going to give a little bit of extra room on corner exit. This is where it gets tight. Corner exit is where the wall likes to reach up and give you a little, hi, how are you doing?
yeah, that high side's fast. Rusty Robinson there out below Roberge on the outside. Rusty's holding his own. Like I said earlier, both those lines are fast. So, be some good race, side-by-side race.
0298 side-by-side corner exit. 5 to the middle mix. A little lap traffic coming up. Todd had an issue. He stays down to the bottom side. He's going to give up a lot of room here. And he's going to continue to push. Thank you, Tony. Thank you very much, everybody. Amanda Rude, thank you for being out there as well. Much love to you, brother. Thank you for likes and the shares. I will always have a good broadcast while you guys are in chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Yeah, Brad Dove back here in fifth. He's just kind of hanging out back there telling these guys, hey, you going to make up your mind? I need to go somewhere. So everybody's just side by side in front of it.
I like it. That's what we're having. There is Brad Dove up to fourth at 5. Is the fastest lap of the race ran by now. Chris Robert, she just ran the fastest lap of the race, 23.31. We should be able to see the 22.9s if they time it with the track temperature and the way the track could grip and rubber up. We might be able to see it. But I would say that a 23.1 is very possible for a lot of these trucks, especially seeing Roberge get out there and run a Chevy. That might be his downfall. How about Weimer? 23.18. I said it was going to happen. He's in third. He just ran the fastest lap of the race this last time by.
Yeah, don't look now, but back here in sixth place is Robert Dudley. We know what he's capable of doing, especially in the long runs. So be able to look out for the 49.
Speaking of the 49, Beef Jerky Unlimited presenting your driver cams today. If you want good beef jerky, I encourage you to go shop at this shop, beefjerkyunlimited.com. Go find them. Oh, baby. Driver on the bottom side. Todd Lippincott having an issue. He's on the bottom side of the racetrack. I am watching what's going on here. I want to make sure he's going to be up and going. Did not come back up on the racetrack. Again, a reminder that I want to say it to the drivers as well. A reminder that cautions are, of course, held by iRacing unless it comes back up into the racetrack and iRacing doesn't throw it.
Yeah, looks like we got Roberge almost with a half-second lead on Bobby Joe. And back to Todd Lippincott. He's just that truck's been on edge ever since we took the green flag, so hopefully he can get it under control.
He's coming to pit road now, and he'll be good to go. That was Mr. Dudley. How about your P2 spot for Bobby Joe, the 02. Focused heavy as Jeff Weimer rolls at 77. Toyota's second, third, and fifth right now for Dudley. A lot of Toyotas in today's race. Not something we're used to seeing. 2 Fords and the rest Chevys. There's a lot of Toyotas in today's race.
You know, you're talking about Toyotas, Jason. My personal experience with Toyotas at any track, they seem a lot looser than a Chevy. I don't know if it's just me or what, but it seems like every time I jump in a Toyota after my Chevy, it seems like that truck's a little bit looser.
One of the things that I like about the Toyota is the ability to have a good marker on the nose of the truck. You know where you're going to get to the back bumper of somebody, and be able to push. It's a good narrow nose. Jeff Weimer having some internet issues. Is Kason Ave, who was last week's race winner, got the UL at the beginning of the race today, is trying to work his way from the back to the front. He's off 9 from the start of the race. The 14 drops to the tail end. It's going to be down to the bottom side of the 4 here.
Yeah, Robert Dudley and Brad Dove there getting around the 77. No issues there. But I'll tell you what, Chris Burrs is starting to check out. He's got a 1-second lead.
They got around Weimer to 77. It's going to work the high side. We'll see what happens here. Again, internet connections are busy right now. Everybody's traveling. So if you're around a racetrack around a place where a lot of people are kind of visiting, just know that there's a tendency for the internet usage to be up. So if you don't normally have those issues, well, you can have them tonight.
Yeah, I'm seeing Ryan still in the pits too. He's currently 11 laps down. He must have had more nose damage than we expected. He's still in there. I thought they had a fast repair, but he might not be using it.
Yeah, it's possibly might have happened there. All right. There is BJ Lane, the Steak and Shake Purveyor. Side by side, 29 John Turner in front of him. Let's go on the nose cam right here with the 99. 29 drops in, 77 given a lot of room here trying to get his internet issues sorted out. 77 doing a great job. But there's a tendency, if you move around a lot here, Ed Sexton having an issue. He's coming to pit road right now.
Yeah, John Turner. Oh, he almost gets into Jeff Wimmer there. But I was saying Turner was on the inside getting ready to pass Jeff there. Oh, he's back at it again. See if he makes it here.
77. Rolling. Ooh, baby. Tell you what, this is a hard-fought race. There's the 8 of Michael Butler behind it. Rusty Robinson going to work his way back to the front. That pole spot is absolutely killer. You're out. The 88 took you out. Oh, no. We missed it. Ryan said the 88 got into him on laps, so let's go back. Let's go take a look. We didn't see it. It didn't show up.
Didn't see anything, no. Let's go back and look at that. Oh, BJ Lane gets into Jeff. Jeff goes up into the wall. He's okay. You're all right, Jeff.
2x2. The 8 gets around. There's the 14 of Case and Abe. Jeff trying to fight back here. I want to look here. Give me a second. I will find out.
Yeah, for sure, because we never saw anything.
Right here. Maybe right here. Oh. Oh. Let's back it up. So this was the restart here. 88 a little
Caution
free.
Flag is out.
Caution comes out. We'll take a look. This is what happened here. 88 went up to the high side. 40 went to the inside. A little net code helped that one out there, Ryan. Yeah. All right, parking lot. Oh, man. Parking lot, lap 25. That is
First, your leader just slid sideways and got into the 88. Oh.
It's Todd
Tried to get
Lippen.
him.
I was going to say, Todd Lippincott right here. This is what happened. Todd got his truck fixed, came back out off pit road, and started rolling around. His truck, he was on the bottom side of the apron here. Dangerous spot to be. Watch this part right here. This is what happened. He's just trying to stay low, and then just drifts up, gets into the 15. Oh.
Yeah, Chris Burge had his brakes locked up, trying to get stopped, so he wouldn't get into him, and got into him, unfortunately.
He blinked out on your screen. Okay. That's good. That's good information. Oh, reverse, brake. Oh, I mean, that's not so bad.
Yeah. Oh. It looked like a pretty hard hit. It took that truck off the ground, Jason. So I don't know. We'll have to watch Chris and see what he does.
No nose damage. He's staying out. He said, I got this.
It's just the passenger door side. It's all right.
We got nobody in a car seat over there. We're good.
It's just touching me on the inside is all.
Yeah, that's it. That reminds me of that incident. Good look.
All right here, Scott.
Yeah.
Tell me to delete it.
Wait. Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah. Passing under yellow. It was a pass under yellow, not. It's because of the caution.
Yep.
Anybody else have a passing under yellow with that caution? I did clear his penalty, right?
Yeah. Yep. It's
Okay.
not there anymore.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not able to. I don't think I have the rights to clear anything. So.
We'll have those guys work on
No, it's not a big deal.
it. All right, Roberts, Langford, Bobby Joe. It's going to be your top three. Be 2 to go at the line from Roberts. Speaking of Roberts, there he is. It's hard to slow up. It's hard to slow up. We're hearing that out there, and I love the advice from BJ Lane in the racetrack there. it's hard to not want to go fast at this racetrack. This track carries so much momentum that it just you want to be on the throttle.
It's fast. It really is fast, Jason. And it's banked so high. It's banking. It's that exit that always gets you. That truck, you're going to want to hold into the gas and hit that exit and drift up towards the wall. But that's when the truck really wants to snap on you. So those guys got to be easy on the throttle.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. You know what? Because that was a parking lot, you know what we need to do? I need to go back and we need to actually watch that real quick at speed. Here's what happened.